Welcome to the car vlog. We're out thrift shopping today, anything crazy. This is something I always like doing these days too, especially now that I'm able to actually drive around and do stuff like this. And I have moolah. Of course, some people think I don't, but that doesn't matter. I'm out just kind of looking for anything. I don't really need anything particularly. If I can find like some Splatoon stuff, secondhand, that'd be great, but I don't think that's the case. But I actually just picked up a couple things already. Some games, some just little collectibles. I'm trying to go as cheap as possible too, and I only hit one spot. There's two more to hit in the area. So once we do that, we'll see what happens, and other than that, I'll keep you guys updated, so follow along. Mini vlogging, thrift shopping, thrifting for content, the best combination. Battle Revolution for $10, not bad. They had a Pokemon Fire Red. I asked how much the dude wanted for it. 100 smackers. No shot.
I can already feel my back getting tight from just sitting down here.
Found a couple good things. I might make one more stop before I actually show you what I got, but I think I spent like under $10 this entire time, which is really good. Fridays are usually days that they have really good deals, depending on where you go. And around this area, I think there's, not much to offer, but sometimes you'll find hidden gems. So I'll show you what I got in a minute. See you in a bit. Always gotta fuel up whenever you go thrift shopping. McDonald's. What? All right, I'm back. And if you're wondering why there is no B-roll footage at all, it's because I was driving. I'm not gonna record while I got my hand on the steering wheel. All right, so let's show you what we got here. So I actually did pretty good. I think, as the song suggests, I really only had about $10 or $20 in my pocket, and I really only had to use my card for one thing, and that was for a fan, because you know how hot my room gets back in Philly. So I bought that, but everything else here is basically paid with cash. So let's take a look. No particular order. I think I do have some of the receipts for some things here. So I got 2 games, I got a movie, and then I got like something else and like 2 little figures. So first thing, the movie. I'm pretty sure we already have it, but just for the meme, I got Robots. It's a very, very, I'd say, undervalued movie, underrated movie probably was a good way to put it, because I didn't realize like the talent that is actually, the voice cast. Look at this. You got Ewan McGregor, you got Halle Berry, you got Mel Brooks, Robin Williams. I didn't even realize that at the time when I was watching this movie, like who the actual voice actors were, but everything's in here. Obviously, you got the movie, you got the manuals, all that good stuff. It's a really good movie. So I'm pretty sure we already have it too back home, but it's just somewhere in a box. So I just got this one for me. But then the 2 games I got, one of them's for a console I don't even have yet, but I saw it and it was actually a meme. It is Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2, and I know that price tag says $12 there, but the place we were at on Fridays actually have everything half off, so this is ultimately $6. And same deal with this. It has everything in it, the manual and the disc. Maybe I'll get a PS2 one day, probably not. Or doesn't this stuff work on like PS5s? I don't even have that either. But good game. I really only got it for the meme, because isn't this the game that has like the pizza party or the pizza parlor level with the pizza music? I don't know. Could have one of those ones. But then this one I'm actually very excited about, because this is a game that I remember when they released this. It was on the Wii, and it's compatible with both Diamond and Pearl. And this is Pokemon Battle Revolution. This game basically is I guess is a successor to like Coliseum and Stadium, those types of games where you have like an actual Pokemon like battles on your console. And you're able to actually send your Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl over to this and have them battle in like a story, or there's other like matches, and I think even an online thing too, but it doesn't work anymore. It's on the Wii. But same deal. It has the game and it has the full manual. So this is basically a complete inbox, which is really cool. I think my friend Linkachu actually set me up with like an app to track all the games and collections and stuff I have. So I might be doing that when I get home, just to see everything that I have. But really cool find. And it was, look at this, only $10. $10 for an otherwise $30 game. Look at that. Thrift shopping is fun, I'm telling you. You should definitely do it if you have them in your area. But then this other thing I found, I wanted to do it also just for the meme, because you all know I caught a shiny Regirock a couple of years ago. And so this was $1, and it is a Regirock EX. Hopefully that appears on the camera without too much glare. There it is. So Regirock EX. Nothing really cool, just add to my Pokemon card collection, but I guess I like Regirock after the last couple of years. It is a cool Pokemon. So, cool little card there. Is $1, not bad at all. But then the two little things, two little knickknacks, I guess I should say. One of them's actually for a friend. It was kind of cool. It was like this little kind of sewing machine, like a bronze looking, I guess it is kind of bronze-ish sewing machine. But look, even the wheel spins. Yeah, I don't know what the point of it is, but it's really cool. It's also like $5, or not even that, like $2.50, because it was half off. So really cool. Just kind of have that there too. And then the other thing, I should have looked a bit closer at this because it looks a bit scuffed. But if you bought Pokemon Platinum, I think if you pre-ordered it from GameStop, you got this really cool looking Giratina figure. But unfortunately, I think Giratina's seen better days because he's missing 2 of his little wings there. Which there was another one there, but I forgot to look and even grab it. Maybe if I go back, I can get the other one too. But really cool. I think this is the one I always wanted to. But even then, it looks like it's just a battle-torn Giratina. So really sick. And all this stuff, like I said, under $10, under $20. I did pretty good this time around. Thrift shopping, I think, is something I've appreciated that much more. Obviously, if you're like a game hunter, like game chasers, or you just want to like build up your collection, thrift shops have most of the stuff, and they'll have hidden gems. So you definitely check them out. Check your local ones out. And that's really all I have for this vlog. I know this is kind of bare bones once again. Sorry, but that's all I got. Bye. See you. Get the hell out of here. Pop some tags. Bye.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.